Hey everyone, today we're at the Canberra Railway Museum, which is an old railway museum, as you can see. So yeah, let's go check it out. We've got a train down there. Not sure the manufacturer, but I guess we're about to find out. You may as well head into this train car here. Got an old steam train right there. It's an old lavatory.
It's first class travel.
Showers.
And toilet. So you wouldn't be able to travel first class.
Bed pigeon.
You know it's always smoking.
Just shows you how old trains were back in the days.
Awesome, eh? That's when you travel in class, Johnny.
So you've even still got the numbers lit up. Look at this. Here's what the lavatory looks like. Non-smoking sign there. Huh? Now this is what I've come to see. This here is a gargantuan size engine.
Sweet dad would have been further up.
I'm pretty sure this is what they would use as a backup motor for a cable car ride.
You reckon?
No joke, here we go. Here's the model of engine it is. You can see there,
Yeah.
the engine make and model.
It's made in Adelaide.
Australian made, which is nice. So this is a very big diesel engine. And this looks like we're in a ship's engine room. Because you want to know something? This is basically what it is. This is the ship's engine room, but because ships use the same kind of engines, don't they?
Yeah.
Do they not?
Yeah, the diesel should work.
The diesel ships will use this kind of engine. This is probably a two-stroke, I reckon.
Yep.
What do you think?
Possible, I don't know.
There's the exhaust over there. So big. It's absolutely wonderful. We got earmuffs right there because it would be quite noisy. So yeah. You have an old steam engine right here. It's the whistle right there. Yep. pretty big inside. It's just the metal flooring. Yeah.
So you see all the coal would be in there,
Yep.
and you would stand in there when they go.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to do that.
Sorry.
But yeah, that's basically how it works. This is also what would drive a steam tractor. And of course, you got the rope here for the whistle, the cable.
So
And
this is the steam gauge.
you have your
That is the water injector. Controls
Yeah.
the flow of water into the boiler.
and this would also be, this engine type would commonly be used for a lot of things back in the 1800s.
Where's number 6? That's the handbrake.
This.
Is that number 6?
Yeah.
It's the handbrake.
What's this? I think you got hungry.
That's what I can set it on the time.
Just 200 years old.
Anyway.
If you can see right here in front of us,
I don't have any
there's a whistle.
skill.
Yeah, whistle's big. Did you see how big the whistle?
You can see it's right in front of you.
I think this is what blows the whistle.
Yeah, no, it's this thing. Yeah.
Do the repainting, they're just repainting.
Yeah.
And that's determines forward
They're
and backward.
restoring it as well.
Yes, but you can help.
You can see it right there in front of us.
I can see it, yeah.
So this is what you would find in a steam. This is what you would find in a steamship, in a ship's engine back in the old days.
Yeah.
This is the kind of engine that would be used. This is the first train that came to Canberra.
In 1914.
Johnny, I think that cable above you is full of whistle.
Yeah. Come on. Holy cow. This is from the Wild West, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There's the train. The steam train. It is... says it right there, actually. Aha, here we go. You see the manufacturer right there.
Does Johnny see the toilet? The long drop.
Anyways, Mom. You see there?
Of the train outside.
No, the manufacturer on the...
train.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except Peacock in Manchester.
Bayer Peacock and Co. Manufacturer. 1878.
Johnny see the toilet?
Yeah.
So that's the model of... so that's the make of that train. There's a Bayer Peacock. Says it right there.
Yeah, I see that.
Yet again, lavatory. This is what it looks like down there. So we have probably the deluxe class now.
This carriage was built in 1929 by the Meadowbank Manufacturing Company in Sydney.
This is very old. You can imagine how many spirits linger within this cabin. Like spirits, like ghosts.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how many ghosts of the past would be attached to this thing?
I don't know. Do you think they are?
Possibly. I think anything that's old mom has a good chance of being haunted.
That's true.
Remember Robert the doll? He's over 100 years old.
That's right.
I can assume this might be first aid. Or Janice's office.
This is the conductor's room.
Okay.
The conductor.
The person who drives the train?
Now he's a guy who comes around and says, "Tickets, please."
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, there's the ladies' toilets.
Yet again. It is super dark in here. You can see this one actually left the lid open. And this one literally is a long drop because... yeah. It's the hole in the ground. Same concept.
Down there.
Just imagine a face peering down at you over there.
That's the garage, isn't it?
So there's the toilet on the other end. Now this here is luxury class, no doubt about it. I don't really know much about trains, but I have a lot of good friends who are big fan of trains. Not gonna lie, I've actually been a bit of a fan of them as well, actually. There's the toilet there. And check this out. The cafeteria. It's very old in here. So you can see here. You have the beef pies over here. You get your beef pies here. The traditional Aussie meat pies, they call them. Not very far down. There's an old steam engine. We have that train there. You got another old steam train there as well. It's amazing. Absolutely wonderful. Some of these buildings look familiar to you guys. Of course they do. The history of Canberra. Yep. There's the lavatory again. Down there.
Oh no, open the door.
Yeah, it's not much really to see in here in this one. But let's go check out that big steam engine at the back. Well, this is one big steam engine right here. It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. In a little bit we'll be checking out that steam engine over there. I mean that diesel engine over there. But first we'll hop on board this thing. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Wonder what make this is.
Yeah. So the other one was what, 1878 or something? 1903.
Wonder what this says.
That's the old Canberra coat of arms.
Let's go have a look upstairs.
Yet again, this is the driver's area. And check this out. We've got the rope here for the whistle. That would, you pull that down, it would sound the whistle off.
I don't think this one's got its whistle on at the moment.
No. But look down there. That's a firebox. It's very complicated to drive, isn't it?
I reckon it would have been make a mistake to blow the whole engine.
Just a little thing.
If you know me, guys, I'm a huge fan of big engines like this. So I'd do anything to look after this thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad.
So this is the speed. This is if you want to go forward or backward.
Yeah. And you know a lot about this stuff because of your father,
Yeah.
who was a train driver.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to be in something that he would often drive,
Yeah.
because he often drove steam trains
Good.
like this one. It's wonderful, magnificent, awesome, and beautiful.
Let's go to the normal engine. Christian, read out the window.
There's a giant engine in there. Got the driver seat, I can assume. Yep, it's the restroom right here.
First class doesn't look much better than economy class, does it?
No, it does not.
But they weren't supposed to go very fast, so they go to the rural areas. It's almost like a bus.
Rightio, so let's go check out the 300. Built in 1957. Victoria's premier engines. So you see it says CF there on the top, well, on the front there. Now this is the same train Wilson was. If you remember Wilson from Shuggington, a childhood show of mine. This is exactly the same train he was. Except for the only difference is, he was red, not yellow and blue. I can assume that's the entry to the engine room over there.
Might have been, yeah. What's through there? I think this might be the gauges. I think that's the entry to the engine room. That door there. Yeah, rear engine room.
But you can actually see inside the exhaust here. Come on. Here we go, we've got a window right here.
What colour is this train? And?
So you can see what it looks like in there, hopefully. And yeah. Pretty big. Well, that's about it, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next episode. Bye.